Good morning, world. Ooh, what's this in my coffee? Ooh, I don't know. Magic. Magical crumb. Well, as seen by my morning face, man, this morning lighting does not do me right. If I were real vain, I would just do evening readings where that soft candle glow makes me look a little bit more realistic. Anyway, I'm just waking up. I'm trying to get a sense of what are you going to talk about today? Well, I was staring out the window because it's beautiful. And I can see this slight breeze blowing in. And there's different types of winds out there. And so, oh, hello, little cutie. Oh man, those morning birds really get me. What a little fucking cutie. In fact, that's the first bird I've ever seen in this tree. Huh. Okay. Oh, he's cute. There's something here. Oh, fuck, I love little birds. Sorry, guys. It's one of those things. I just can't look away. He's so cute. Okay, something real cute's coming your way. Your tree has not been landed in in a while. Oh, hello. You're getting closer. Oh, you're chatty. Oh, this little bird has a lot to say. Oh, fuck yeah. And he's flicking his tail? Yeah. Okay. All right, little mama. All right, little mama, little bird. Ooh, okay. Well, there's a little bird that wants to come land in your tree. And has a lot to say. Cute. What are we gonna talk about? I don't know. I don't know, but I kinda know. Alright, well, let's get a little smoke. Let's get a little... Okay. Guys, I finally finished my book. It took me a few days as opposed to one day, but I'm back on the train. This book, The Crooked Heart of Mercy, my God, just excellent. I cried. What else is new? And so I've started a playlist called I Used to Read to Lovers, and Now I Read to You. Because there's no mom, no rules, I am just gonna start reading this book as a separate playlist. I've been called to. You don't have to stick around for that. None of you do. But if you want if you want to be read to at night, this book is so good. It's heavy. It's a heavy story. I'm not gonna lie, but it's beautiful. Okay. Perhaps some of you need to be read to. Not by me. I mean, you could be read to by me if you follow along on this playlist that I'm gonna start. But acts of love. What are acts of love that you love? What is, what are y'all's love languages? Little acts of tenderness, you know? Yep. I think being read to and reading to people is a delight. That's just me. I'm old school. I really grew up with a lot of books. I love reading. I love old school books. I'm not really, like, I've got my books on my phone right now through my library, and to be honest, it's keeping me from truly reading them. I don't like reading on a screen. Reading on a screen. Yeah, there's a real cute wind blowing out there. The wind's about to blow. It's not mega winds of change out there, but finger on the pulse. There's something here. There's something here. Well, that bird was really chitter-chattering. Perhaps some of you are gonna get a message from someone who's really chatty, who really wants to chat. Again, who wants to land in your tree. I've been sitting here for the past 4 months. Not one bird has ever landed in this tree. I sit here a lot. I look at this tree a lot. Interesting. Okay. Well, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know. I don't know, but the spirit probably knows. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a slower energy today. I like it. Sometimes you just gotta slow down. Take in the birds. Okay. Well, Old Spirit Town. What deck? Where are we going? Where's this bus going? Yeah, what's the first bus stop? Where are we headed? What deck would we like to start with today? Let's switch it up. Ooh. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Well, let's start with a couple oracles just to get a flavor, and also because we saw the bird. So, and this is, I love this, the woodland, and then we did get the green. Yeah, let's just get a finger on the pulse here. That bird back, I hear him. Ooh. Yep, he's out there. He's chatting. Yeah, someone wants to talk to you. What do they want to talk to you about? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get some other scoops. Okay. Oh, I hear the kitties out there getting on their school bus. That's nice. Oh, what do we want to talk about? I don't know. That bird knows. That bird knows what they want to talk about. Birds always know. They're always chirping out there, which I love. One of my favorite things to do is to sit by the cedar bush, or cedar tree, because that's the social tree. That's where a lot of like the little birds like to hang out, because birds have different trees for different things. But I'm telling you, nothing is more exhilarating than watching a bird fight go down. You want to see some drama? You want to see some drama right up there with the gods and goddesses type drama? Go sit by a cedar bush or tree and watch those little birds get... Okay, why are we not cooperating? Okay, something's not cooperating. When the cards do this, I've now learned that there's something not cooperating. There we go. Okay. It's not... Okay. Oh, here's my water. I had to move my water because my cat Blackie is obsessed with the altar. And she only drinks the altar water. It's her favorite. But she comes up here and then she gets my altar all out of sorts. Someone likes your altar. Okay, that's a message. Someone is coming to your altar. Again, your tree. Someone has been coming to your altar. Are you having spiritual dreams? Oh, that does tie in. Okay, this does tie in. Uh-huh. Have you recently had a dream about someone? Maybe sexy? Someone is accessing you, your altar, through your dreams. It doesn't have to just be dreams, it can be daytime, but I'm being reminded because someone came to my altar in a dream last night, which is very unusual, to be honest. I don't tend to dream about people that I know of or know. I definitely don't have a lot of sexy dreams. Oddly enough, do you know the one consistent person, and it's weird because I wouldn't say this is someone I would normally be drawn to, but she's a Scorpio. I consistently, well, not consistently, I would say I've probably had 6 in total my whole life, but again, I don't really dream of people I know of, so it's kind of rare. Old Demi Moore. Man, if I have a provocative dream, it's usually her, but she's a Scorpio, so I think she's like an archetype. Anyway. Someone is coming to your altar. Okay. So we have a bird who wants to land in your tree. They're real chatty. There's a real cute breeze out there. It's a good kind of wind. I feel like it's a message. You're gonna get a message. Okay. All right. Mortar and pestle. Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Okay. Here, I'm gonna lay down a couple cards and then I have to give thanks over my water. That's why I got it. Whoa, that was, okay. Hold on. Okay, we have cup of tea. Do I want these cards? Because you kind of all came out when I wasn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep these 4. Okay, Spirit, please. No. Okay. Let me show you. So we have mortar and pestle. Cup of tea, patience, and reassessment. Oh, I love a good cup of tea. I know I drink a lot of coffee on here, but I love tea. I always have a good brew of something quite strong that I make going. Rain, cleansing, purification, hydration. Exactly. Yeah, I just keep being shown birds, these little birds. Even in this leaf, when I first looked, I thought these were like little birds. And then when they showed me this rain card, I just saw the little birds as they do. Okay, again, cutest thing of my fucking life is when little birds take their little fucking bird baths or a dust bath. But a bird bath especially, they get in the puddles and they just get all fluffy and floofy and shake it out. All right, we have sage, wisdom, purification, and harmony. Going back to making a brew. Yeah, these, and I also put sage in my brews, but see, it's like grinding up, making your own blend of tea, and we see it in here. We see like natural grass. That looks like a not a dandelion, a daisy. Yeah, making your own tea, your own. And then both of these are about purification. Yeah, they both have the word purification. And the tea that I actually like to make, man, you can do everything with this. It's got a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, okay, purifying. These 2 go together, these 2 together, but then those 2 would go together. Okay, Okay, so we had that. Okay, now let's just get just a couple animals, just to get, there's something here. I love it. Holy Christ, are there little birds in here? I love this deck. The elk and ash, the otter, okay. Let's see. Ooh, springtime allergies, here we go. I'm gonna sneeze, guys, I'm so sorry. There he is. Oh, you are cute. Oh, whoever's coming in is a real fucking cutie patootie, I can tell you right now. Oh, he's fucking adorable. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna start rating birds. He was a 10 out of 10. Oh, something against not cooperating. Is there a cutie patootie in your life that's not cooperating? Oh my god, do it one more time, cards. Do it one more time, cards. I've only had 1 sip of coffee. Okay. The goat and willow, overcoming obstacles. Ooh, okay. And I've never pulled this card before. The snail and huckleberry, trust in the invisible. Oh, I love snails, I do. Okay, one more spirit, and then we'll start the eel and iris. It was on the bottom, and I was thinking about it. I used to be terrified of eels. I thought there was nothing more terrifying than being in a body of water with eels, until, thank God for the internet, someone went around and compiled all the photos ever of eels that are smiling underneath water. And they're real cute. The iris, safety, overcoming obstacles. Okay. Okay, well, with these obstacles, safety, trust in the invisible, I can see Yeah, someone's been coming out of some real hard times. Yeah, this purifying, this tea, it's like, and to be honest, I'm almost sensing, and I don't get this a lot, and don't freak out, again, if this doesn't apply to you, but I am really feeling in this moment that also perhaps some of you in the crowd have been going through like some pretty hard physical illness type stuff. Hi, Miss Blackie. Hi, baby. Hi, good morning. Okay. To be honest, I'm just gonna throw it out here again. Don't freak out if it doesn't apply to you. But I am hearing cancer treatments. Yeah, I'm just seeing. Well, there's different. I can feel different groups of stories here. Some, it's kind of like not a classic, but like perhaps like a divorce, a separation, a job loss, multiple things. It can be a lot of things. My finger on the pulse with lots of people around me, close to me, out in the internet world. The last year or two, like people have just been getting pummeled with not just one big thing, but many big things. So this could be one of those things where it's like, oh, you were diagnosed with something, and then your partner left you, and then you lost the job that you've been at forever, or like, a contract that you had, like big stuff, big stuff. But I really like the four, the green witchy cards. The two and the two, but then how they make a whole, and then there's real softness here. So even though I feel you are or have been in some real obstacle land, and like with the eel, like these cards when they're so beautiful, but like this darkness, and even the snail, like being alone with self, but with this invisible presence. And a lot of times when we're going through hard things and we're kind of in that alone darkness underneath the waters and scared because we don't know what the fuck's coming, it is kind of like laying on your back in the water. If you've ever done that at night, this is like the feeling I'm getting, like laying on your back in the water, very much a surrender. Just you and the stars and being like, I don't fucking know. Yeah, there's a lot of softness. All these cards are very soft, and I like this because I feel like that's required. And with this rain and cleansing and sage, I just really see you taking care of yourself. Simple pleasures. Yeah, like this morning, slowing down, and just taking it in, nowhere to be but here. All right, well, I forgot to do a quick little prayer. Here, let's just take a moment, take a pause, and give thanks. Thank you for this day. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my clarity. I ask that any and all in the collective, including myself, that we are loved, we are kept safe, we are protected, kept from all harm, that anyone experiencing anything in their mind, bodies, and spirits that require any kind of healing, it is done so now, and that anyone in the collective, their loved ones, are kept safe, loved, and protected. May us all know, love, friendship, affection, tenderness, again, laughter from the guts, right? Okay. Thanks, water. Well, now that we're on this floral, I want to get some cards. Yeah, the key word here is softness. Soft, yeah, just beautiful. Just so soft. Very much, not that the masculine isn't soft, but I'm really feeling like a divine mother presence here. Actually, as well as like if we were to use divine mother, divine father, I'm feeling both actually. That safety, with the word safety and trusting in the invisible. Again, kind of that father energy, like I gotcha. Like when I tell my son, don't worry, daddy's here, I gotcha. But then with this, like the herbs and the rain, the tea. I love this. I love this. This is a real nice flavor this morning. Okay. But, oh yeah, but then we also had someone coming to your altar. Okay, here, I'm gonna move these cards up here a little bit. Oh yeah, Blackie, you've really been messing up my altar, girl. Like, I love you. And I know you're a little witchy sorcerer too, but like, please respect the space. She don't care. She's a cat. She knows she can do it. Well, I raised my girls right. They never go on tables. This is like, it's the altar and the water. The cats never go on tables. But first I want to get snoopy real quick. Who is this person coming in with a message? And I really feel someone has shown up in your dreams. Oh, God. Oh, I'm just sweating profusely. Yeah, it's hot today. I want to trot. It's only early AM. Yeah, something's hot. A little bit primal. There's a primal energy here. Someone's coming to your altar to drink from your cup of love, your cup of water. Huh. Because that's where that good medicine is. What I can't tell though is I'm like, is this a good energy though? Because we don't want people siphoning. And also like energies that shouldn't be hanging around. Okay. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, my benevolent ancestors. Who is coming to your altar? Ooh, the Three of Coins and the King of Cups. Yeah. Somebody wants to collaborate. Now, okay. Guys, I don't mean to be crass so early in the morning. I'm shown, Spirit shows me things. Like I said, I've been looking at this card the past couple days. I have not seen this. Spirit is kind of showing me more of a phallic symbol here, if you will. And perhaps you will follow me, you know? I'm the King of Swords here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's feeling pretty sexy. Is this that little bird that's gonna come land on your tree? The Four of Swords, the sleep time. That's what I'm saying. The Two of Coins. Okay, well, I'm really sensing that this person, and you'll know if you know, like, you're gonna know. Either you've dreamt about this person, someone's been showing up in your dreams, and you're remembering. I always see these as angels for some reason. The body of water. Well, someone's planning. That's a planning card, and that ship is pointed to the future, meaning, here I come. Not yet, it's just a planning. Okay, well, okay, for one, let's back it up a little bit. Let's go to, what is the Three of Coins to the King of Swords? The Five of Swords. Girl, baby girl, please, Spirit, I do not want a crazy message this morning. Okay, what is the Five of Swords to the Three of Coins and the King of Swords? The Five of Wands to the Eight of Coins. Oh, boy. Here we go. Eight of Coins. I feel like there's competition here, to be honest. I'm feeling another energy. With this Eight of Coins, which is work, but with the Three of Coins, it's like, yeah, I don't know. There's the fists. I feel like someone's trying to get to you first. That bird landing in the tree. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, even with this Five of Swords, now the Five of Swords, normally, it's not a fun card to kind of come out, but I've been talking about this in my last few videos, but these elk horns or stag horns, stag is it's all about sexy medicine. And because I was seeing a very phallic symbol, and we saw the Four of Swords. So see, what they're focusing me on is that this is the Four of Swords right here in the sleep time. And the sleep time, they're showing up because it's almost a way of competing. They're showing up in your altar at night because they feel like they can't get to you physically right now. Oh, that's what it is. They can't get to you physically right now. So the only way they can physically connect with you is through sexy dreams. Yeah, all I see is a boner to China here. Like, all I'm seeing, I hate to be crass first thing in the morning. We're just having our cups of coffee here. I know. Trust me, I've just cracked open an eye. I was singing. Like, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know. Well, we're talking about the phallic. And this person, fists. You're a definite yes? So this is the thing. This is their fist being like, they want to be on top. You see? They're like, yeah, this is my person. Ah! And they want to be on top and they're ready to fight for it. But whoever I'm connecting with, this person is not close to you. They couldn't knock on your door right now, even if they wanted to. So they're showing up at your altar, spiritually. Okay. Okay, well that's, like I said, I'm not in the mood for any more weird readings with any of these weird emperors. I will be not entertaining these. I can tell you right now. Okay. Well, tell me about the King of Swords. So who is this person? Who is this person for you, collective? Do you know them? Like, do you even know what's going on? Or is this a past person? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Coins on top there. Okay, well, let's focus. Think about it. Now, hold on. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this flower is sexy. I love that color. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This lion looks like me right now. He has some bags. He's just woken up too. This eagle looks pretty grumpy. I'm not gonna lie. This eagle, he looks scrappy. I feel like these are we have a snake and eagle. We got this cute little bull. He's the only one that kind of looks determined, but he also, I don't know, he's kind of smizing a little bit. Yeah, this lion. I feel like this lion was the person up all night having sexy dreams where they kind of got their ass tossed in a good way, a sexy way. Sexy ass tossing. But yeah, with the snake and the eagle, okay, I feel like who is showing up is the bull. They're the only one that looks, and they're the closest. But then we have some other idiots fighting for you. And To be honest, yeah, you're kind of like, you're a little bit stressed about it. It's a lot of like, I don't know. Again, if people are showing up at your altar, and also going back to this other energy that we started off on, there's a lot happening here. Okay. Okay. Well, they are Wheel of Fortune, though, because we asked about who is the King of Swords. What kind of wheel, though? Is this a karmic wheel? We don't need this for you right now. I can tell you right now. The Five of Cups. Oh, boy. The Page of Swords. Okay, well, like, going back, they're watching you. They're watching you because they physically can't get to you. Okay, Spirit, stat. What is the Five of Cups, please? The Six of Wands. Oh, are they the lion? Maybe they're the lion. That's all stressed. Yeah, I just really feel like this purse is like, oh man, I'm gonna sneeze so hard. Oh, bless me. Sorry, guys. This is why my eyes look extra. I don't normally look like this. It's just like allergies, man. They take me right out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This person is the lion, but they are also the bull. Like, they're freaking the fuck out. Because the king is like the king of the jungle. So on one hand, they are this bull. Again, the sexy bull. And with the horns, right? We saw it with that Five of Swords. And a bull is very phallic, like, you know, and it also rules Taurus, and Taurus is all about pleasure. So they've been watching. Collective, do you have a lot of suitors right now or something? Because this person is like mad stressed. Yeah, these little line bags, but they're also the bull, and they just want to be successful, but they're watching you. They're watching you, and they are crying in their hearts. They think that, wow, we have the sun here? Okay, what is going on for this person? Tell me everything, Spirit, right now. Stat, we need scoops. We need snoops and scoops. The Fool. Yeah, they really, we have the Three of Cups on the bottom. Threes and threes. 3 plus 3 equals 6, which is love. So again, look at this cutie little wolf pup here. Backpack. Got these roots. And look, this is the same flower that's in that cup of tea. Well, I just sense that someone is coming here, and perhaps they know part of your story. Oh, and they want to be this eel and iris. Yeah, it's saying kind of like that divine masculine, the protector. And the eel, again, everything is very phallic. I'm so sorry, guys. I see what I see. But very divine masculine, very protective. And even with the goat. Oh, and a goat? My God. There is not one little crack that those little hoof nails can't just, they can get anywhere. Like, isn't that remarkable? Watching a goddamn goat run, not even like properly climb and delicately maneuver these little like hairline fractures in a rock face 3,000 feet up in the sky. They're running. They're playing. This is that person. There's no craggy crack that their little hoof will not. Yeah, this person is hot to trot. Yeah. They're like this little tiny wolf pup. They got their little backpack, and they're just howling. Tell me more. The Empress is Three of Cups again to the Two of Wands. Okay, this person is planning. They want celebration. They want to make your flower bloom, you know? And again, the crown's not on the head right now. Even an empress, she gets sexy. We gotta take the crown off. I'm just seeing kind of tangled hair, you know? Having a nice time. Oh boy, I did not see, with the other cards too, I just did the love readings. My God, I just feel like, I guess my purpose is just to do love readings for the rest of my goddamn life. Love it though, but like, okay. MP Empress. And see, these buds, just like my allergies right now, this is what's making my allergies go real nuts. These guys are about to bloom. Okay. Okay, so let's, now that we're getting some scoops. Okay, so everyone, here. You get in here, you get in here. Let's put everyone back. There's just a lot happening. Okay, I do see that sun card keep coming out. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you go over here. Okay, so they're planning. Yeah, this person is planning, because we saw the Three of Wands, we saw the Two of Wands. This person is not physically close to you. Oh, my land. They really want to be, and the only way they know how to get to you is through the dreams. Yeah, the moon. Like I just said, they're just howling and howling. And there's two different homes, the two different towers. Yeah, your homes in the middle of the night, the thing that connects you is the moon. And these buds are just starting. Yeah, there's a lot of blossoming here. And out of the two of you, because we have one domesticated and we have one wolf. So like a domesticated dog. So one of you is a little bit more proper, I would say. A little bit well-mannered. I think you both probably have manners, truth be told. I don't think anyone would suspect that a wolf has manners, but have you ever seen how a wolf pack takes care of one another? They take care of their elderly, they're monogamous, like, true. I love wolves. In fact, this woman gave me this little stone at the beginning of my hard 4.5 years, but she was like, oh, you need wolf right now. And I was like, you know what? I do. I work a lot with bear, but wolf. And our old dog Phoenix was a husky, and she was very much like a wolf. Yeah. Yeah, this person is just calling and calling for you. Tell me more. It's also the card of Cancer. Getting real Scorpio vibes here, too. Ooh, here we go. Here's the Emperor. That's who's coming in. The Six of Cups right here. MP Emperor. If this guy doesn't show up at least once a day for me. Okay, what's this? Oh, guess what? The Nine of Swords flew out, but in reverse. Now, this is interesting because as I mentioned yesterday in my videos when I was losing my shit, but there has been an emperor, and I'm not saying it's the same emperor, but the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords tends to come out with this type of person. But what we're seeing is they're no longer in the Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah. Especially if they're showing up in the dream time now. Yeah, this person is finally... Oh, yeah, Knight of Cups. Here they come. Hot to trot. Oh, thank God, an emperor who's finally got their crown on. And they're feeling like a juicy Jenny. Also, because I think they know. Based off of all these readings, what I keep... It doesn't matter if it is the same emperor or not. What the theme is in all these stories is, what I keep telling you, if you're sticking around for the same messages, is like, don't wait. Don't wait on the hot dog for brains, because someone more your equal, or definitely your equal, at minimum, your equal, is going to see your value, and is just like, they don't need to think about it. So you have like one person who's like, oh, so boring, so snooze fest. And then you have someone else who's like, you know what? Now, I don't know if this is the same emperor or not. Don't really care, to be honest, because what we know, though, is that this person has been thinking about you. They've been watching you. And they've clearly made up their mind about something. Oh, now look, 2 goats. We have the one goat, look, who's clamoring, who's like, I'm coming. Yeah, this is that guy. I'm coming. Like, I'm running. And now, see, he just wanted to be with his other little goat, which is you. Oh. Okay, well, this is a nice change of pace. Oh, the Empress. Guys, after yesterday's 2 stinky readings, oh, for fuck, I love this. Knight of Swords, yes. They're coming in. Oh, with the line. Yeah, that's the same line, but now look, he doesn't have bags under his eyes. See? Stella got his groove back. Yeah. Yeah, he's not on that Wheel of Fortune being like, oh god, where's the wheel gonna land? Is this person gonna pick old Spicy Eagle up there attacking the snake? Are they gonna go for snake? Who are they gonna go for? They're all bags about it, and they're like, oh my god, I physically actually can't even get to this person. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go scooch into their dreams and try to lay a smooch down. Yeah, that was my dream last night. There's no rhyme or reason for it. And I never, ever, ever, this is what I'm saying, I think it's really a part of your message. And with the altar, yeah. Now, my story is different, because whatever, but what is the theme here is that going back to the unusualness of the bird landing in that tree. My god, my dreams are very vivid and very out there. They're way more spiritual. Like, I'm like connecting with all different types of things, going to different locations. Very rarely is it about, again, people that I know of or know in real life. Like, sexy dreams are like once every 10 years, you know? Not very often. And this person was like, they rushed in, and the first thing they did was they were just laid that smooch down to solidify. This is that person for you. Oh, guys. I'm pleased as punch. Where'd that little fucking cutie bird go? Oh, there you are. Oh my god. You're just sitting quietly. Yeah, because they're watching. Oh, you're fucking cute. Okay. Oh, I love this energy. Well, we're at 53 minutes. Okay, well, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. And see, they got the quill. And that knight. You're going to get a message. Oh, thank God. I love when people just, you know, just reach out and say hello. It's not that hard. I love when people communicate. I love seeing this. I love when people communicate. Oh my god, I want to bang on the table. Like, wasn't there a commercial? Pick up the phone. The vehicle started. Someone is coming. Oh my god, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Yeah. And look how he's roaring at this flower. Oh yeah. Okay, is there anything else you want to say? Because we're going to close this out soon. Excuse me. Okay, what are they going to say? I guess it's just going to be smooches. The tower. Oh, impact. I believe that this person is going to tell you, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're going to be honest about how. And we saw it with the moon. See, look, their tower. You set their tower on fire. This tower. This is their tower. Look. That is that tower. See? You've knocked their crown off their head. And see, it made, when they weren't coming in correct, or they weren't doing anything, or when they saw that, like, you're the Empress, people want you. People want you and they don't need to think about it. And as I keep saying, time doesn't wait for anybody. Doesn't wait for anybody. It doesn't give a fuck who you are. Do you think time cares that you're an emperor looking at an empress? It's just like the honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Honey badger's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants to do. That's just like time. Time is the honey badger. Doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck. Just savage too. Savage. Little guy. That's time. Time doesn't give a fuck. Wow, you have impacted this person. Oh, I love this energy. I really do. I really do. Okay, so they're going to tell you about how you've impacted them. You've literally knocked their crown off their goddamn head. They've got all types of passion. The Seven of Wands. Exactly. This is about, again, going back to the scrappy energy. Oh, and now I'm hearing the Beastie Boys again. Gotta fight for your right to party. But this is their Ace of Wands. Oh, fuck yeah, my guy. Like, this person. Oh, I'm hearing 7-year bitches. I want it. Give it to me. I love it. Don't give it to her. You gotta give it to me. Me, me, me. Me. Oh, that's a fucking banger song. That was off of Mad Love with Drew Barrymore. That was on their, what's it called? The songs that go to movies. The soundtrack. But 7-Year Bitch, great fucking band. I fucking Gato Negro, that fucking album, it's not off of that album, that song. You can look it up. I want it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they don't want you to give it to her or him. You gotta give it to me. I want it. I saw it first. I want it worse. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, we're this is a long reading. I'm sorry, guys, but that was phenomenal. This is exactly the type of reading. Just look at these two. Just look at these two. And I love sunflowers more than anything. My God. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, these two little flowers right here, a little smooch, just like in the dreams. But I suspect it's not going to be in the dreams much longer. Ooh, someone's coming in. Tremendous. Okay, well that was a delight. Delightful. Guys, go get a smooch. Go get a real smooch from someone who really wants to smooch it. Oh, and all this healing energy, like we started off on that, but it's like, I don't know. Love just wants to be heard. Okay. Well, guys, have a great day out there. It's beauty. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Wouldn't you be my neighbor? Maybe this person's gonna move and be your neighbor. I don't know.